What you guys are about to see may very well be the last Apex livestream that I'll do on YouTube for a long time. The biggest reason is I just got done doing the livestream. Today is January 27th, 2020. My recording software, Open Broadcast Source, OBS, I cannot quite remember the last time that it happened, but it crashed. It crashed 40 or so minutes into it, and I scrambled mid-match to get it back up and going to make sure that people can watch the live stream. That match, we won. The only match I won for over 2 hours. Another thing that happened was I got my 1,000th kill as Bloodhound. I don't feel good about it. I really don't. Near the end of this video, I rant for 10-15 minutes. If you want to skip just ahead to that, I'll leave a time code down in the description below. As far as it is, I wanted Apex to work. I had some awesome matches earlier today. You can consider this my no good, very bad day. Despite my best efforts, things just did not go the way I wanted them to. So, without any further ado, we'll let more optimistic Dustin take it away, but you can watch as that optimism dwindles very fast. Nonetheless, please enjoy. Hello everybody, welcome. I just want to start off with this a disclosure, like a heads up. This is called Contain the Rage for a reason. Apex is a game that I really enjoy playing, and for the intent and purpose of today's live stream, we're going to try to contain that rage a little bit. I also have game volume shut off, so I probably should go ahead and at the very least don't mess with my prompts. At the very least, I probably should fix that, right? Get this up a little bit. Like, the game is good, don't get me wrong. The game is very, very good. My biggest grief that I have against it is that it honestly and truly makes me so angry. Makes me want to say words that I know I really shouldn't. I get so angry at it for no reason. And well, I have several reasons why I get mad at it. The biggest one is the matchmaking in this game. It is so stinking retarded. It really is. I'll sit here, like earlier today, for example. For those of you who play Apex, you know. But for those of you who don't play Apex or don't know much about it, Apex you put into a squad of 3. Not bad, right? Pretty good. There's a ranked version of it, which I think is a huge joke, because the way that ranked works is players have to literally grind up with their skill to be able to get, like, let's take a look at this, okay? Here I am at Platinum. It honestly will not let me go below Platinum, which I think is the biggest load of hooey. If I'm really that bad, demote me down. Just demote me down. It's that simple. It drives me absolutely insane when I play Apex, normal Apex, and then go, oh, I'm going to play with some decently good players in Platinum, hop over to Ranked. They're just as bad, if not worse, than normal Apex. I literally had somebody leave before we even jumped out because their precious octane was used by the other person, that they got pushed over to caustic. It makes me so angry. So angry. So, I'm going to try to contain the rage today and just play some normal Apex. Now, before I do anything else, I might also want to mention that the Grand Story event is still ongoing. I have gotten all of them here. Maybe near the end I might go over some of the replays that I saved for some of these, because I did not want to really play much of these. Some of them were pretty cool, like Kings Canyon. I'm a huge fan of Kings Canyon. Played all Season 1, 2, and even before Season 1. Kings Canyon, by far my favorite map. World's Edge, not so much. I do like some of the additions, but you add in lava, you add in ice, and you add in a geyser and a train. That's 4 new things. Whoop-de-doo. I think Kings Canyon was better. They had more dynamic in terms of like the big mountainous areas, artillery. You had military bases. Here it's just like, go to the city where who knows where the enemies are. They could be 3 floors above you. It's so stupid. Anyways, my favorite event, honestly, was the Void Walker event with Armed and Dangerous, shotguns and snipers. I love me some snipers. And recently they've changed the way that my favorite longbow sounds. It sounds like a Kraber, but I'm not doing Dummy's Big Day. I'm doing normal Apex. And I may just end up reeing quite a bit and raging. So I will try not to. I can go that angry for over 2 hours. I've done it before. But I'm going to try not to. But if I do, it'll hopefully be your enjoyment out of my expense. Hopefully. Hopefully. And I just want to say, hey TB, how's it going? I do primarily play as Bloodhound. I'm actually near 1,000 kills on Bloodhound, which is really awesome, really. But lately, I have honestly been on one. I've just, when the King's Canyon at night thing, or after dark, when it was the last like 11 hours of it, I went on and played like 2 hours. The goal of doing more than 1,000 damage with threat targets, I had that done in like 20 minutes. I have plenty of sniper kills from that. That was, it was good. It was amazing. So, I will try my best to contain the rage, but if I just lose it, I just lose it. Something else I'm the jump master. Okay. I have warmed up, so I have been playing this for a couple hours today. This is a good LZ. Alright. Again, I hate Capital City. Absolutely hate Capital City. I remember my first win was right over here by Epicenter, though. That was real nice. I think it was... Where was it? Let's go this way. I might go there eventually. I don't know. Oh, I messed up my mini-map. Hang on. Where is it? Minimap rotation off. Sounds like an Octane or a Pathfinder. Grab it.
Gotta hop up here. Barrel choke. For Peacekeeper and triple. I could use that. First blood. Round 1. Beginning.
I also want to say if I go quiet a lot, I do apologize. I'm so focused.
Standard stock here. Level 2. Might be something. Energy ammo here. Dibs.
A lot of the time you're just kind of sitting here just trying to hear things.
Hostile right here.
Hostiles everywhere, man. Calm down.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
I hesitated. I shouldn't have. Should have shot.
Hostile spotted. Copy that. Attention. There is a new extended heavy mag here. Level 2. Careful. No kill leader. Thanks. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2. Optics here. Mid-range. Hostile over there. Enemy over there.
Inside that building? Where? Oh. Not there.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Enemy spotted. Enemy over there. Patching myself up a bit. 1 minute remains. The ring is close.
Really? As soon as I let go? Go around.
Just contact. 1 second. Let's displace here. Okay. 45 seconds. Ring's just up ahead. Contact. Hostile. Danger close. Down to target.
Contact. 30 seconds remaining. Safety is an arrow shot away.
Hostile.
Waited.
New kill leader. Go on, watch out.
Come here. When you do a finisher, you replenish shields, so.
Target over there.
How? I had shield out. Hey, numbskulls, get over there. I got 2 people. Down to
Here's our
second.
chance to recover a squad mate.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
Down below. Well, he's down. To the right, left, right. In front of you. Seriously? There you go. Grab me.
Hostile. My marker.
Are you looting me but not getting my banner? Hey, medic.
Enemy spotted.
It's usually how my matches go. This honestly makes me really, really upset. Almost to the point of, why even try? You know? You know? Yeah, you know. I know you know. Also, this is another thing that I hate about this game. It takes 2.5 years to get into the next match. I really don't care about this whole, like, oh, choose a champion. Make this part faster. Because this is so stupid. Let's waste about 15 seconds to 30 seconds of a person's life just because they have to pick a hero and waste time. Oh, now dramatic cutscene. Let's look at everybody's card. Like, how hard would it be to
Introducing your champion.
have this play instead of seeing your allies?
Just do the job.
If you really cared to see what your allies' credentials were, you can go in, literally just do this. Wow. I honestly love to hate this game because it is just the worst. It honestly is. Why are you playing it, Dustin? It's very simple.
Enough lying around.
I actually like the concept of this game. Players, not so much. Oh, look, we're going capital freaking city again. Imagine that. It's where everybody likes to go and kill themselves. Emphasis on everybody. It's ridiculous.
Placing an independent variable.
Thermite grenade set.
Throwing thermite. Placing gas trap. Getting shot at. Subject spotted.
It's to be expected.
Enough, I'm getting shot at. I've been down.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
They are inside the ring.
For those of you who are actually paying attention, or maybe not, I have no weapons. I have nothing. If there's one thing this game is, it's full of randomness.
In possession of our brethren's banner. Our brethren's fight is not over.
You know? I only asked for one good thing. I mean, it doesn't even have to be good. Just one thing. Halfway decent players. Like, that's all I ask for. Like, if you're gonna go Capital City, you better be good. Because if not, you're dead. And then when you're dead, I sit here and complain about you. Scanning real quick. Nothing looks like it's been disturbed over here. I also noticed there's these new signs here. Don't know what those are all about. Something about how bringing the future to your home or something. Like, is Fuel Depot over here, is that really like a residential area? I would hope not. But these do look kind of like residential homes, I guess.
New kill leader appointed.
At least my allies were patient enough.
RE45 here. Extended light mag.
That was...
I just upgraded the 2 ARs, so that's nice.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2. Gotta help up here. Turbocharger.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. I must confess, it's what I long for.
So one of the other things that I've noticed about myself and how I play recently, I've really enjoyed snipers, like I've mentioned. Longbow is my favorite sniper of all time. It actually does a pierce. I've actually hit 2 people that were like right next to each other, lined up. It's real nice.
Extended stock here. Level 1.
What I'm gonna do, actually,
Let's go this way. Extended light up. G7 scout here.
I'm gonna try to go all heavy, because this, hopefully I can find a longbow, and I'll just use a longbow with a hemlock, that's fine.
I need an extended heavy mag.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Even though I might need it too, but whatever.
The gods will bless us both this day.
Package.
I thought about being greedy,
Packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
because sometimes I don't feel like my allies deserve that. No, okay. There's something over here. A little loot spawn area right here.
Heavy ammo here.
Okay, circle's closing. How does he have a purple body shield? I don't understand that. Whatever. Not here really to question. I'm just here to complain. Don't mind me.
Subject spotted. There. Taking fire.
What?
Placing
I'm
gas
honestly
trap.
really tired.
Gas trap deployed. I still see everything.
Is he using a wingman?
I'm incapacitated.
My gosh.
You know that, it's just us. We got to watch each other's back.
Frag grenade sent. Frag grenade sent. Eyes up. Grenade.
Taking fire. I'm down. I'm that close. Contact.
I am taking fire.
Contact.
Reloading.
See what I mean? Lifeline literally goes in there, immediately gets downed. Like, if you're gonna suck, go do it on some other game. Go to PUBG or something. Honestly and truly, I hate the people that play this game. They are honestly the worst.
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
Hey, this is an interesting article.
The end is decided.
You can find out the cost of gold the year you were born. Oh, whatever, I'll just play
Tap, rack, and
Bangalore.
clear. I'm ready.
Not like I really care. Throughout human history, it's estimated that human beings have mined 190,040 tons of gold.
This is your champion.
Oh, it's on that website. Never mind. Blah 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 blah. I don't really care. How about this? Not interested in stories from that source. Thank you.
Wow, they chose me, the owl.
Yeah, goodbye.
Hold your breath, if you have to breathe.
Am I actually playing? Should I actually care? I mean, I'm on my phone right now. You guys can't really tell because it's slightly out of frame, but I guess I'll actually decide to care now.
Scanning the area.
Supply bin here. Body shield here. Level 3. You need one if you don't have it.
Battling the end. I am taking fire.
Hey, TTV, I wonder what they're on. Twitch, maybe?
Attention. First blood.
See, look at that. They're disconnecting already.
Blood on the enemy.
What do I mean by when I say I don't like the players that play this game? That's what I mean. Aka, more like a joke. Yeah, shots fired. I don't care. They weren't shooting anyways, so someone's got to shoot for them.
Contact.
Hostile close. Watch out for the new kill.
Reloading. Another squad. I'm down. Need a medic.
Enemy down. Don't worry, I'm here.
Pop in the chimney.
Receiving damage. Using grapple.
I don't use Bangalore all that much, so
Enemy taking damage.
Taking damage.
Taking damage, friends. Reloading. Contact with target.
Reloading. Tango down.
I have like no health here.
Enemy spotted. Contact. Hostile. Let's displace here. Tango near me. Enemy spotted.
Dude, where?
Contact.
Repairing my damages.
You have one or two things to do, man. Either heal me up or kill him. Or heal yourself, I guess. Heal somebody and kill. Those are your two options.
I got you, friend.
Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back.
Enemies are shooting at me. Open.
Yep. That's how my matches go, man. Screw happiness. Who cares about actually trying to succeed with your life? Who cares about the decisions that you've made up to this point? What does it even matter? Oh, wait, I forgot it doesn't. So, just for the sake of not talking about Apex, because it's honestly a game I absolutely hate and don't want anything to do with anymore for the rest of my life, the greedy developers can honestly pull the plug and I will not feel anything. The game can die and nobody will care. I can guarantee you. Oh, another nudes. Good for Markiplier. He's a highest paid YouTuber, not the highest. He's the seventh place in the highest paid YouTubers. $13 million. Good for him.
Get ready. Today is not gonna be easy.
This is your champion.
Oh, my plan now. McBang Bang F1. I'm calling it. You're gonna choke at the most inopportune time. Or opportune time for our enemies, because why not?
Let's land here.
Well, we'll land over here. I'm McBang Bang, look at me, I know what I'm doing in my life. I'm gonna push the F1 key on the console. I'm playing on the keyboard right now. Right. Sure. McBang Bang, I'm gonna go over here, and then I'm just gonna go over by the train station over there, because I don't really actually want to go over there. Look at me, I'm so cool. I hit F1 keys all the time.
First blood, good thing it's not us.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Pick that up. Stop being stupid.
Next ring is not
Body shield
close.
here. Level 2.
I need it.
I'm gonna push the F1 key, I need it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start being greedy. Not to the point where I'm rude, but I'm gonna start being greedy, because obviously my allies don't seem to do well with the loot that they get, so.
Gotta hop up here.
Don't ask why I looked over that way.
Backpack here. Level 2.
I thought I heard footsteps and I remembered it's a stupid Mirage Voyage thing, which was another complete waste of time for people to play.
Let's explore this way. Hostile spotted.
Good for you. You know how to look with your eyes. Really? No coordination. No coordination. In the ranked business, as far as I play it, when somebody pings that there's an enemy, you just be aware. In Jeffrey
Spotted, taking fire.
Dahmer, more like Jeffrey Moron,
Down.
it means we're gonna go and attack. Hey, I'm attacking over here. That's not what that means. That means that, hey, there's enemies over here, be cautious. That's what that means.
Outbound bomb.
I'm gonna stop complaining now so I can focus.
Big up to us. That was the last one in the squad.
Never mind, I'll continue to complain, because who really needs to focus, am I right? I will die laughing. Not really. But I will laugh real hard if we actually win because of this. Enemy spotted! I'm gonna go attack him now, okay? Hope you guys are okay with that.
Full ring, 45 seconds.
Why did I sit there for like 3 seconds? I didn't know. I was wandering in my thoughts.
Shield cell here.
I swear, if it wasn't for me, some people's heads would just fall off.
Up a bit.
By that I mean, you know, the age-old saying, you got a good head on your shoulders. Yeah, some people don't have a head on their shoulders at all. If it wasn't for me constantly adding stitching to it, it would fall off.
Let's explore this way.
There's a jump tower here.
Maybe I'm just not in the hive mind yet, you know, maybe I'm just like, I'm so busy trying to do my own thing that I'm just not paying attention to what my allies are wanting to do. Like, after having played over 2,000 lifetime games You'd think I would have an idea how some people act or how the majority of players are. No, not at all. Not even slightly. Oh, a death box. I wonder what useless junk's inside of it. If you said knockdown shield and backpack level 1,
Care package on high.
then you're correct. Good for you. Pick up the med kit, please. Thank you. Yeah, I've seen more of these all over the map. Bringing the future home. Hammond Robotics. Oh no, they're taking a play out of a play page out of Fortnite's handbook and actually doing something around the map. Oh my gosh. It's so innovative. Wow. I thought at first that was me. Then I realized my allies aren't good enough for me to get up there, so. You want to see some of my matches from earlier? They were really good. Like,
I say we move this way.
one might consider they were better than McBang Bang over there. I realized what it actually is, okay? I'm just calling him Bang Bang. F1, because that's all he is F1.
Target spotted. Target over there. Shots fired at me. Reloading. Healing my wounds.
Enemy down. Enemy taken out. Heads up, we got an air tracker.
Signaling an airstrike.
I really can be close. I downed a hostile. Reload. I took an enemy's life.
That's it, brothers. Whole squad dropped.
Reloading.
Gotta heal.
Well, this is an exciting new change of pace here. Where'd the last one go? Oh well, whatever.
Ring closes in a
I don't
minute.
really care that much anyways.
Healing my wounds.
Either, again, I'm just acting too slow or they're just not communicating. Communication is the #1 thing when you're playing a multiplayer game like this. They're not telling me where they're going or what they're doing. I'm just left to literally my own devices to be like, alright, this sounds like a good plan, let's do this. You see, where on earth is Jeffrey Durham going over
30
here?
seconds remain. Safety is an
Huh?
arrow shot away.
Why? Because you don't want to get spotted? Who on earth is looking for you? That person who's clearly not looking your direction? There's nobody. I feel like I need to preface this all the time. They can't actually hear me.
Easy.
But if I yell so loud IRL, there's a part of me that feels so good about it because then they might have just heard me. And I doubt they live in the same town I do. I doubt they do.
Rings moving.
It just makes me feel better. it's better to let out frustration than to let it ball up inside you. So as hard as it might be and to actually hear in the moment, it's good because it's better that I let it out than let it ball up and get worse. Let that be a life lesson for everybody watching. Don't ever let what frustrates you affect you. It's okay if you talk about it. It's okay if you get it out of your system, but don't let it affect you. And that Apex does not affect me like that. Does it make me angry? Oh, you bet.
Heard that.
Only 2 other squads left.
But I never let it affect me. I don't lose sleep over it. I don't stress when I play the game. I'm relaxed. I enjoy this game.
Let us go this way. Target spotted.
You stupid? No.
Contact.
Normal Apex, everybody. Would you guys like to see what ranked looks like? It's just as bad. There literally is no difference. In fact, while this loads, because this is going to take 2.5 years, I'm going to go get a can of soda because I have nothing better to do with my life right
Trust
now.
nature.
I'm going to go get some soda. Hopefully the sugar will help or something. I don't know.
One thing is certain. Someone will die.
The ring is one hell of a beast.
Introducing your champion.
It all ends the same way. With me observing.
This landing area will prove beneficial. I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
Or about to land. For those of you curious, I like playing games and drinking soda. What do you think a nerd is, you know? I'm the only deaf soldier on this field of battle. Let's fix that. I don't know if anybody else landed nearby, judging by the fact that I don't hear immediate bullets.
Backpack here.
I'm gonna say everything's fine.
Body shield here.
Oh, it didn't queue me up for ranked.
Beginning ring countdown.
Eyes up. Grenade.
Spotted a subject.
Reloading. Let's go here.
Reloading. Strong work. Finish the last of that enemy squad.
Good kill, my brother.
Unless they change the way that ranked works, because usually it would show top right above how many players are left.
Heavy ammo.
It would say,
Let's go this way. Heavy
it would show like a little thing for the platinum or
Your
whatever.
gratitude is grace.
Don't see it.
Knockdown shield here. Level 2.
It really annoys me.
Thank you.
For a game that's as well polished as Apex Legends, and it's no wonder that nobody really cares about it. Come on, bud. No, okay, fine. I was gonna close the door, but you know, it's your life. Do whatever the heck you want.
Shotgun bolt here.
Knockdown shield
Level
here.
3.
Level 2. Optics here. Sniper.
I need it.
Got a hop up here. Turbocharger.
Do.
Longbow here.
There's 2 other longbows in this little area. There's one right over here.
Longbow here.
There's 2. I have a 3rd.
I need to hop up. Select fire. I need an extended heavy mag.
Hold on a second.
I need an extended heavy mag.
I picked up
I
a
need heavy ammo.
sight. It was a sniper one, right? A 4x8 sniper. I could swear I picked up a 4x8 sniper, 4 to 8, instead of a 3 times like the one I have now.
The ring is close.
That's odd. Not a fan of that. As I was saying, I'm no newbie to Apex. I've played over 2,000 games, almost 2.5 by now, and it's still to no like surprise just manages to make me so angry.
I'll take that.
Matchmaking is so screwy. The way that
Thank you.
Extended light mag.
when I say, hey, I want to play platinum ranked,
I need an extended heavy mag.
Optics here.
no, it just goes, nope, I'm not doing that. I had to physically tell it to do that 2 or 3 times before, like queue up to ready, cancel, queue up to ready, cancel, and do that about 3 times before it actually decides it wants to do it.
Turbocharger.
This game is so stupid.
Understood.
Copy that.
Heavy ammo here. Contact with target.
I can use that.
Taking fire. Shield up. Watch out, I'm opening the sky.
Reloading.
Firing.
Boom!
Down the hostile outside.
Taking fire. Reloading. Kill all myself. Shield recharging. Healing my
Copy
wounds.
that.
Attention. Delivery care package.
I don't care about the Bangalore, I just want that kill.
Throwing North Star.
Our enemies have met their fate.
I'm not
The
bad.
squad is out.
I confess. That kill was extended light mag here.
Flatline here.
Level 3.
Shotgun. Heavy ammo here. Now hop up here.
Taking a moment to heal. Dips.
R99 here.
I need it.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Hey bud. I'll let him grab that too.
Optics here. Close range.
Sure, I'll pick up your alternator.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Thanks.
Thanks, bud. I don't think there was a stock anywhere.
I got you.
Taking a moment to heal.
I need a sniper stock.
I will log that in my memory. 2 of you need things that I need, so. My OBS crashed. That has been a long time since my OBS crashed. I looked over and it said stream complete. I'm like, what are you talking about? So we should be good, question mark?
There is a new kill leader.
It says elapsed time counting up, so I'm assuming we're fine.
Heavy ammo here.
1 minute until the nearby ring closes.
Just gonna not sponsored, but brought to you by Mug Root Beer, official drink of Dusty Rhodes Gaming Channel. Yeah. Not really the official
Far,
drink.
but we should hustle, guys.
One of my favorites, though. I like anything root beer. Tastes so good, refreshing.
I suspect we will find something here.
Enemy over there.
Helps me cleanse the dirt that I feel in my mouth from stupid allies.
Spotted one.
Heard that.
Spotted a subject. Firing on subjects.
I'm taking a
Enemy
shot.
spotted.
Yeah, no joke.
Independent variable added. Independent variable added.
I'm taking the shot.
Recharging shields.
Target spotted.
Hostile over there.
No, come on, do it again.
Taking a moment to
You
recharge
won't.
my shields. Hostile spotted. Enemy spotted.
Okay.
Heads up. Check out this.
Remember, this is only a 3 times scope. Ideally, you want like a 4 to 8. Or even a 6 would be better than this.
Breathe it in.
Calling upon me.
Deactivate mine.
The second squad is running. Reloading.
That entire squad.
Spotted one.
Rolling the air. Right, yo, now. Shoot through this.
I'm glad I started the stream back up just in time for that.
Interesting sensation. Thank you. Administering medical aid.
Stand by stock here.
Check your
Level
position.
2. Taking a moment to heal.
Gonna heal up. We're not out of the woods yet.
I need light ammo.
Healing my wounds. Light ammo here.
I could use that.
If I didn't act the way that I did, Caustic would have
Light
died.
ammo here.
I need a better backpack or something. Alright. Yeah, if I can find a better backpack, that'd be nice, but I'm not gonna complain if I can't.
I need a hop up. Select fire.
I hear you, bud. I hear you. Man, I am honestly a little surprised. I just did a whole circle for no apparent reason.
Going to explore here.
Yeah, a second. Chat is disabled. What are you talking about? Am I not
I
live?
will join. I suggest we do some research in this area. With only 2 enemy squads left, the probability of victory rises.
I don't know if I'm live streaming or not. I'm just having just the darndest time right now trying to figure this out.
Firing.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Throwing Arc Star.
Am I live? Can I get somebody in chat confirm that, please?
Contact with hostile.
Firing.
Arc Star out.
Boom!
I downed the hostile.
Reloading. Whole squad white. Taking fire. Reloading. Recharging shields. I have a subject in view.
Heard that.
I have a subject in view.
Watch out. I'm opening
I have
the
a subject
skies.
in view.
Making contact.
Alright, are we good? I just had them from the other room come in and say that everything's not working, but... Oh my gosh. You can call this my very bad, no good, horrible day, but that's fine. Some days you are just like this, you know. I figure as soon as I'd hit my stride that, you know, stream recording is not available. Well, what the frick does that mean? 41 minutes. I'm going to have to re-upload this when I'm actually able to. Is this seriously not working? Like, I don't see it on my phone. How about this one? Are we working? Are we live? Hang on. It should be that. Okay. Is this working? Are we live? The reason why I might not have been shown is because when I muted myself, I got rid of my webcam, but it says I'm live right now. Is it working? It's working. Would you guys like to rewatch that last one? Just because I can, I'm going to go ahead and do this. My gosh. This is so stupid. Of course. My anger broke my YouTube. Not many people can brag about that. I'm officially part of a 1% clique. I can break my own YouTube live stream by being so angry. Alright. Let me show you guys this last match, because it was awful. We're not going to watch the entire thing, but I'll show you guys highlights. So, this is when I came back with my mug root beer, alright? So, I'll just show you the major engagements. So, there's this little dude right here.
That's mine.
This Gibraltar, right there. I heard it. Look over. There he is. Boom. Boom. Missed second one. My allies, listen to the right. Left now.
Spotted the subject.
I got the final hit on this guy. We all three were aimed at him. He was going to die no matter what. That was nice. OBS, are you going to be a total jerk now and die on me this time? It's been a long time since my OBS has actually just... Literally, it crashed. Oh, this is also what I wanted to see. What did I pick up over here? What was it? Was it a... It was. Pick up. So did I pick back up mine and then... Yeah, I did. Okay.
Optics here. Sniper.
But that's weird. I have RE45 selected. It's still... I've played this game so much that when you go to pick up something, whether or not you have the longbow equipped or not, it should try to... That pistol cannot have a 4x8 times scope. And right here, when you hear the sound, I have longbow selected. It did not equip it. Game's fine, right? Working as intended. Not broken. No bugs whatsoever. Right. I'll believe it. So this area, there's 2 other longbow snipers. Move on a little bit further. I think it's right about here. One of my allies gets in a little bit of a pinch.
1 minute remains. The ring is close.
Gibraltar behind me over there. On the map, he's the yellow little triangle. Where he's at over there, he starts getting shot at.
Too disgraced.
Select fire.
He's right about here.
Careful, no kill leader.
10 seconds, right next
The
door.
gods will bless us both this day.
Turbocharger.
Despite not having a sniper scope, I even see them. Look at them right down there. Right above where that little turbocharger is, you'll see 2 little stick things right there. Those are people.
Understood.
Heavy ammo here.
I see them.
Contact with target.
Even with a 3 times scope at distance, we're talking like maybe 200 meters. 58. More than anything, I just wanted to create pressure to get them to stop targeting my ally. I wasn't trying to go for a kill, but I wasn't gonna let them get away alive. That's why. That was... It doesn't actually say how far away it was. It used to a long time ago. It used to tell you how many meters. So here I figured my ally down there, it's Alan77. He's busy dealing with other people. This Bangalore, because she just used smoke top right corner, excuse me, is going to revive their ally. So apply some pressure, she's going to run away. Also, I had a moment where I couldn't aim, but it happens. So I check just to make sure there's nobody near us, and I start making a push. See, can't aim with that thing. If I had a 4 to 8, oh yeah, they'd be dead. It's a different type of scope. So finally they die. This is where a clutch kill is. Boom.
Our enemies have met their fate. That squad is out.
So after that squad, we go to some looting, get all our stuff. I'm only doing this because I don't know what exactly you all saw. This is about the time when I thought things were going wrong. This is when OBS actually crashed. So I'm trying to fix things before we move on. We start moving down over here. One of my allies, right about now. Well, not now, actually. Right about now. Notices there's enemies.
Heard that.
I'm like, alright, 7 squads left. We got 15 people total. I got 3 kills right now.
Spotted one.
Heard that.
Spotted a subject.
There's one real close. I'm gonna try to focus that one.
Enemy spotted.
So he pinged right there. He's gonna push. I start getting shot at. No, you don't, bud. No, you don't. Then to our left, right over here, there's people shooting at us.
We're being attacked by 2 different squads.
So thankfully, Caustic decides that he's going to go ahead and move back and try to regroup up with us. I get syringes ready in case I need to. This is another clutch hit. I've gotten really good at doing headshots with the longbow. Like, really good, even with a 3x scope. Again, 4 to 8, even a 6 would be really good. Movement to the right side of the rock. Headshot, 98. Blue shields are 75, so that did health damage.
Taking a moment to recharge my
I figured they weren't going to peek anymore. They're just going to go ahead and heal up. So I'll just go ahead and replenish my shields. I have no health damage at this time. There's a whole nother squad that starts attacking them.
enemy spotted.
Gibraltar made the right call. He's like, let's push. So I just continue to snipe. Caustic goes. Once Caustic goes across, I'm like, alright, let's do this. And I'll let you guys watch what happens here, because this is honestly really, really good.
Calling upon nature's strength.
Second squad is firing. Reloading.
That entire squad.
Spotted one. Striking him down. Shoot this. Interesting sensation. Thank you. Administering medical aid.
So we go through looting again. Once we get all our supplies, I start hearing noises. This is again right about time where I'm like, am I live? Am I live? I don't know.
Target over there. Spotted a subject over there. Got him.
Things are happening. I'm just not having a good day right now, but it got better.
Got him.
So I regroup up. I start looking. Here's some clutch snipes as well. From distant.
Warning.
Way distant.
In progress.
Throwing Arc Star. We are inside the next delivered. A net positive.
Boom.
Contact with hostile.
If it wasn't for me hitting them, they probably would have pushed.
Sir out.
Now, right here, it's hard to tell what's actually happening. The person on the right of my crosshair is actually attacking somebody who has a gold shield. It's kind of hard to tell from distance, but that's exactly what's happening. So I take a shot. Make it 2 shots. Knock the person who is trying to kill the person who's already down. So I hear something, like somebody landing. It's just my ally. I'm like, okay, we're fine. Still discussing with some of them from the other room. I don't know if I'm live or not. Right about here, I noticed only one person, 87, headshot. He has no more shields. That glass breaking sound means no shields. I'm like, screw this. I'm going for it. I'm pushing. I realized that was a decoy because it was Mirage. 120. I'm down. Gibraltar's solar bombardment for the win.
You are the Apex champions.
I know I'm not bad at this game. To be able to hit a stride like this, it does not come around very often. To be able to get allies as good as this, communicating properly, pushing together, doing all of this stuff is just so insane. While I'm here, because I'll show you guys this from the King Canyon After Dark. There's a reason why I saved this one, and I can't entirely remember. No, this is the end of a bad run. We got slaughtered right there. This one here was really, really good. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I absolutely love Kings Canyon. We're going to watch this entire one through, just because I feel like it. Because this one is by far, this map is by far my absolute favorite. Just it looks all grimy and dirty. And that was kind of a weird thing. It didn't record those couple seconds. Yeah, I'm like, is it this one? Yeah, I think it is. A lot of Nox gas starts being deployed everywhere. Actually, I know how this one ends. It ends very sadly, but I'll let you watch it nonetheless. This one ends so sadly. That's how it ends.
Attention.
Really sad. Maybe it was this one. Killer Soul. Where's the audio? Oh, that's right. I don't have music for it. I turned off music for it because when I play this game, I listen to other music and just have it barely going. Is it this one? Is it? I think so. Land near marketplace.
Independent variable added.
The RNG in this game is so stupid. Like, you would think they would program it to be like, hey, we're at least one weapon per building, but nah. Nah, not at all. Not a single weapon. Been through 2 buildings. No weapons. Killer Soul has like 2% health. It's ridiculous. There he goes. I finally find an R301.
First blood.
My vision is clear.
Does this one end well? I don't remember if it does. There was a lot that were like really, really bad. Bad and sad, you know. Hard to tell there's somebody there. This is even with increased brightness too, but that was a Pathfinder. That was not who was firing at me. I decided I'd do a risky maneuver here in a second. Usually when someone does a thermite, they don't push. It's usually meant to try to create some distance, called zoning. I have no ammo left. I have no ammo. I think this one ends badly too, yeah. Like, that's how my matches go. That's how stupid this game is sometimes. And then there are other matches where you have Canadian Brown and Blazing Bear 2000 who come in so clutch and are just the most delightful pieces of cake I've ever experienced in this game. Pieces of cake is probably the wrong terminology, but they were so good. So good. I doubt they'll ever watch this video. Whoever these two people are who played this game when I did, with 11 hours, roughly 11 hours left to go, they honestly were the most delightful people I've ever played with, because just of how fluid we all were. And yes, there was only 3 items in that loot tick, which I felt to be a little weird. So, loot this area. We go on, if I remember correctly. More looting, 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 looting. 99% of this game is looting. We move on down over here. Because there's a lot more digital threats and stuff, you can find them all over the place. There was like 2 in that area back over there. So we go over here.
Level 1.
There is, okay, there's a cool sniper shot coming up. I really like this one. This is really good. Very proud of myself. It wasn't necessarily here. It's a little bit further. We loot this other building. I head upstairs. It's right... No, not here. A little bit further. We head up this way. It was right over here. Arc Star. Second Arc Star. Close the door. Instead of just opening up the door and start attacking again, I'm like, I'll just climb up on top. My ally pinged him. Boom. Headshot. Last guy in his squad, or maybe the only one, I don't know. I've also never been able to jump up and like this fast in this area until this one time. I've never been able to do that, so that was good. Hey bro, it's going good. Watching a replay of mine. How's it going for you guys? So loot up this guy real quick. I then go over to Airbase, I think it is. I think. Uh-oh. My PlayStation broken? No, it paused. Excuse me, PlayStation, are you okay? Oh, that was the end of that one. And then I believe it was this next one. Yeah, same match. Because I recorded 2 different ones. I wanted to record that one sniper shot and then go a little bit further. So go a little bit further over here. Oh yeah, a whole skirmish right here happened. I thought that was somebody, but it's not. But there goes somebody. Bah. At this point, I hear footsteps. I literally did wingman longbow because those single shot, high damage. Hello. Not all legends survive the whole time.
Enemy down. Mirage here to save the day.
Canadian Brown wiped out Lifeline, which is the last of the squad. So heal up, and loot again, continue doing all of this. Go, 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 go.
I am repairing myself.
Right about here? I think it's right about here. I'm just trying to scan the land, see if there's anybody with a digital threat 1 times. For the most part, you can tell if they are or not. I could use the helmet, but I'm letting my allies choose if they want it or not. I don't think I ever picked it up. No, I didn't. That was pretty stupid of me. So we go through here. Bunker is a make or break point for a lot of people. It really is.
Making contact with enemy.
Pay attention, gang. Not far from the ring. We got 30 seconds left.
I'm watching to see if they go over that way. They make it look like they went that way, but I didn't hear footsteps. So guess what I did? Whoop! He's on top of the door. So? Knockdown. Eliminated. Bunker, honestly, is one of those that's make or break. You either learn to be there or you just die. So it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So I pick up a helmet at that time. We continue to move through bunker, loot. I get a 4 to 10 digital threat for sniper. It highlights enemies in red, much like the other digital threat weapons. So as you can tell, that person's standing still. If I can't remember. I did. If your ally stands in the way for most other weapons, it'll just hit your ally. It doesn't cause friendly fire, but it just hits your ally. Bullet stops. Longbow has a pierce, so I heard two glass breaks, or at least 2 like shield pings there. It wasn't a headshot for some weird reason, probably because I needed to be about 2 or 3 more pixels above. It was probably like upper back shot. Because it's 100 meters. You go in between where the 0 is and the 2, that's about 100 meters. So that's my bad on that one, but I still scrambled them like crazy. Now the ring moves right about here.
Never mind, sorry.
I decided to stay into it and take a little bit of damage. I was trying to reload, but I closed the door on myself. So that was fun. So now we get into a little bit of a sniper off. Just a little bit. So I'm like watching both of these. And I notice, hey look, there's movement. They're on the other side of it. Either on the roof or on the mountain on the other side. What are we going to do? Well, they want to peek.
Hostile spotted.
At least that's what it looked like at first. So now if you look at the mini-map over there, Green, who's Blazing Bear 2000, he's like all the way up on the hill over there. So I decided I'm gonna go ahead and heal up real fast. Thanks to the yellow shield, it allows you to do that faster. Body shield anyways. So now I start noticing, hey, they're up there. Take a couple shots, or at least try to. Need to calibrate a little bit. Boom. While moving. So they're going up over that way. Another recording weird issue. You just skipped about 5 seconds there, but that's fine. Nothing happens for a little bit here. I'm like so paranoid that they're just going to decide to turn around and try to all 3 charge us. But I think they ran the gauntlet on the map. They went past the little canyon area over there. 6 squads left, 14 people. That's important to note at this point. We start going along. I'm just scanning everything, scanning as much as I can. Still a little paranoid that they might come from behind us, but at this point, I'm starting to be convinced that they went over that way because I start hearing gunshots. So there's a care package coming down as well at this point. We also start getting sniped from up there. Scan a little bit, try to see if I can find somebody. I found them literally at the last second. At this point, I'm just trying to scan to see where they are. There's somebody way up there. I skipped again a little bit there. That's fine. Start healing up my shields again. 5 squads left. Still 14. I mean, it dropped by 2 people. 14 people now. I think it was 16. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to go ahead and regroup up. I don't want to be caught out there by myself. That would just be terrible. Let's go get this care package. So I do see that there are people movement over here. Care package just got used up.
Arc star out. Opening fire on the enemy. Reloading.
Sometimes you just can't hit a moving target that's fast. Nothing to be ashamed of. Then there are other times where you just go on a tear like this.
Shields a recharge.
Faking him out with a decoy. Care package over here. Alright, frag out.
I decide in a moment I'll go Mastiff, but I'm like, no, I'm going to stick with what I got because that works. I did not pick up the clip. So I was honestly trying to figure out in the moment why I had to reload after 4 shots. Honestly, if you play distraction, sometimes that's the best thing to do. I do know how this ends, unfortunately, not really well, but it was honestly still a good match nonetheless. Alright, so we start pushing together. I'm gonna go ahead and use a shield battery real quick. Move me a little bit further. Trying to revive himself. Wipe squad.
Entire squad has fallen. 2 other squads remain.
2 other squads.
Reloading.
It's a little crazy, a little hectic sometimes, you know.
Taking a moment to heal.
So I hear somebody go up.
Enemies have been over here.
Let my allies know. I sadly remembered how this ended. But
Already in the next ring.
right about here, I get into another sniper battle.
Smells like
You can see them. You can plainly see them. You guys saw that, right?
next ring. I smell victory.
You see them? Let's play Blue's Clues. Do you see them?
Smells like
Targets over there.
target spotted.
Sometimes I'm just not that good of a shot. Nothing to be ashamed of. Pole body's nerfed, you know.
Get out there and bamboozle. Repairing my damages.
For some reason, I couldn't remember where they were at. It was more to the
Enemy
left.
spotted. It looks
Right up there.
Over there.
A lot of cat and mouse going back and forth here.
Ring countdown.
Someone traveled through here recently.
A lot of cat and mouse back and forth. So skip forward a little bit. Start requesting for ammo. I give him some ammo.
Heard that.
We decide, all right, let's head up. Let's do this.
Enemy spotted.
I noticed there was one person to the left.
Ring's not too far. I'm okay with
So
that.
Blazing Bear was like, yeah, let's go ahead and clear this out first. Watch this. See if this makes any sense.
Marking our surroundings.
No hostiles. Nobody over here.
Energy ammo here.
Need some energy ammo.
Gotta help up here.
In hindsight, I know what I did wrong. But you'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. Normally, when Nessie lifts up a leg like that, it usually means that there's a player next to one of Nessie's legs. So I start scoping the area near her leg. Or their leg. His leg. I don't see anything. So I'm like, alright, that was weird. I'm like, okay. Here is where some clutch snipes come into play. Sit still for me, buddy. Ah, you didn't. How about you, Lifeline? Boom! Boom! 2 headshots.
Down the hostile and Scotty.
You think you're getting away? No, you ain't.
Took out
And then it looked like Pathfinder was just like, what just happened? This is where I realized I made a mistake. Remember when I said earlier we made a mistake? Let's go back.
Target spotted.
Look right here.
ammo here.
Zipline deployed.
When I go up, I do not bother to check over there. I did not bother to check behind those right there. More than likely, that's where they were. Hiding just on the edge of it. Because my Bloodhound scan probably made it to where that first white line is that goes down like that. That's probably where it got to. So it didn't scan the entire building. It's not that big of an area of effect. So I get downed. I then watch a little bit of a battle go on down here. I let my ally ping it as much as possible just to let him know. Our other ally dies to the ring. The ring does so much damage. I like how it kind of cuts out some of the boring parts, even though it probably shouldn't really do that, but oh well. They're healing up. Door shut. I wonder where they're at. They're right there. If he was a bit more on point with his shots, I think it would have been different, but unfortunately, sometimes even though you got all the best cards in the world, it just doesn't work out for you. So that's enough of me and my Failure on that. Yeah, whatever. 38 ping is what I play at. Not the best. Not the worst, though. Now that I've calmed down a little bit, I'm going to go back to playing normal Apex. I'm not going to do that ranked bull. Are you going to put me in ranked now that I've had it selected? Because that's the most annoying thing. I want to play ranked, and it doesn't put me in ranked. It puts me in normal. So then I have to leave, go back, leave, go back, leave, go back. Just ready, cancel real quick as play Apex. Sometimes go like R, L. It's so stupid. The game should just know what I have selected and do it. But no. Whatever. Yep, back into just nothing but bullcrap over here, man. You're so good, you don't need an ally. Thanks, game. And what's insulting is I'm not that good. On a good day, maybe, but... Just because I've had so many issues, I might go a little bit longer today. Maybe like 2.5 hours, maybe.
You're gonna see a lot of me.
We'll see how I feel. It says I've been live for 33 minutes, but in reality, it's been like an hour and a half. Just because my software is so screwed up. 49? You're telling me there's only like 55 people in this match?
If I had a heart, it would be racing right now.
If I did too, it would be, but it's not.
Today is a good day to fight.
Oh man, mug root beer. I think it's the, what is it? Hang on, let me find it. I think it might be like the fructose corn syrup. Something inside it is really, like, relaxing to me. Ah, tastes good. Back into the RNG randomness. No weapons! Because why would you need weapons in a game that has nothing to do with weapons or combat? I saw a light over there, it scared me. And I realized it's just another computer with screensaver on. I heard other people, unless it was just my ally. I have a very strong suspicion that that's not... Can I pick something up? Are you freaking serious? Alright.
Light ammo here. Extended light mag here. Level 1.
Of course I don't have a backpack. Why would I have a backpack, Dustin? Why would you have... Why would you be gifted with the random RNG that is this stupid game with a backpack? Who needs backpacks in a game that has nothing to do with inventory space or a way to, you know, expand it? Why would you need a backpack? That's stupid thinking by you, Dustin. How dare you even think about having a backpack? You know? Only because I don't want the Havoc. The Havoc is not a bad weapon, but it is also one of those weapons that you either love it or you hate it. But I hate to say it, but I am on the more negative side of it. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Gunshots nearby.
The ring is close. Time. Energy shotgun bolt here. Level 1.
Thanks.
Your gratitude is graced.
The ring is in close proximity.
Hostile
Less
right
than
here.
1 minute.
bad idea.
Half a minute. Ring is near. Contact with target.
I want you to surprise him.
Grenade.
Yep. Screw you. When I ping that there's enemies nearby, I need backup.
I will shed blood and honor the Allfather.
2.73K lifetime games, 142 wins. And the game decides that somebody of that caliber only needs one ally. I don't care if I sit in the matchmaking queue for an additional 2 minutes. Make sure I have a third person. Is that really difficult? But no, we're just going to be like, oh look, there's a new trailer. Get your Apex merch at our website. Greedy, hungry developers. Learn to fix your game instead of trying to be like, you could spend $150 in the Iron Crown event. You can get all 24 free cosmetic skins. Somebody actually spent $150 in Iron Crown, the first event where they had skins like that. They did it in Fight or Fright.
High power weapons? Low power? How about no
They did it in a
power?
Holiday Bash. That's $450 if a person cared enough to get those skins.
You and I will survive together.
On a free game. Let that sink in for a minute.
Introducing your champion.
The most boring start to Apex is just sitting here waiting for you to actually get
We
started.
want to land over here. Bon
Hey, we
boulot!
had fun, right?
No.
Bon boulot!
Like, I don't mind the voice actors. Voice actors and actresses, they do a fantastic
We
job.
work well together.
The sound design, it is really good now. Not when it first
We want
started.
to we kick serious butt! The last champion. Let's go! Allons-y!
I will shed blood and honor the Allfather. I'm going over there.
Like, I hate to say it, but even some people on my friends list are not the best. Not that I play with some of the best anyways, but I would love to, just to see the skill difference. Just to know that there are some actually good people at this game.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Now ask me if I'll ever experience that. You're kidding, right?
I inform you. Be aware of this.
I don't even think you're trying.
I don't either. I really don't either. I don't need to sit here and watch these morons.
That's our friend's banner. We should grab it.
Or don't. I really don't care.
Eliminated.
Seriously? To your right. Left. Oh, they actually do.
New kill leader.
They're not.
I'll make sure they don't sneak up on us.
probably some of the worst placement I think I've ever seen. I'm being a little too harsh, but... This game just makes me so angry. It is a combination of players and also just the game. It really is. I can't really say it's one over the other, but at the same time I can be like, yeah, it's 60-40, easily.
Thank you.
Happy to help, friend. The enemies are firing.
30 seconds till enclosure. We're so close.
Reload. Enemy taken down. Grab off.
Hostile over there. Let us go this way.
Recharging shields.
I don't care. I really don't care. You know? I just don't. I really don't. Get ready. The rage has been contained successfully thus far. Can guarantee you from here on out that it's going to be a whole lot worse.
Three words: win and win again. Yeah.
The All Father will gift us today.
If you're with me, I'm with you.
Scared yet? I know I am.
This is your champion.
Okay, enough of that creepiness. I am serious though. Let's try this differently. Angelica _duh.
You're looking at a fighter. What's in my
Jump master here. Good thing my buddies and I.
You're looking at a weasel in all the best ways.
You looking at a fighter.
Angelica! You dumbo! You were jump master and you decided not to do it. So whose fault is that? Angelica! Angelica! If it's not Capital City, it's this stupid sorting facility. It's every single time somebody is... I go to the same stupid places for like 2 hours of a freaking... My freaking life is just dependent upon these morons that go to the same place every single time. Because they read an article online about how if you're trying to get used to how loot spawns in an area, jump in the same location a billion times over and over. While that is true, it's also dumb. You had full health! So how about you guys DC? It'll make my life a lot easier.
Attention. First blood.
2 different people, 2 different places. Yeah, of course. My allies are worse than dirt. Dirt could sit on a controller and play better than Angelica. Ah! Ah! It's probably what they said as they died. They're like, oh, I've been shot. Oh. That's what happened. And the other guy's like, I got 5% health, dude. I'll get this. Don't worry. I got it. Oh. No, he died too. I imagine that's the earpiece of Bloodhound. He's just like, Mirage, Lifeline, are you okay? Oh, I'm dying. Oh. And Mirage is just over there. Don't worry, dude. I got it. Oh. That's what happened. That's what happened. And what's the point of going on if your allies are worse than dirt? There is none. Get out of that match as soon as possible. Move on to the next one. Life over. You know? So stupid. 421? Really? 421.
Champion.
Come get some.
What is this, Pro Hour or something? No joke. I play middle of the day or like late at night. I'm talking like almost midnight. And I have decent matches. A lot better than the crap that's happening to me now. But it's this time of the night when everybody's home. They're not at work. They're not at school no more. Ma, can I play some Apex Legends? Have you done your schoolwork yet? I don't know why the Ma has a really deep voice, but have you done your schoolwork? Nah, Ma, I don't care. I just want to play Apex. Everybody's ears bleeding yet? I'm gonna turn down my microphone so I don't blast your guys' ears out from now on. Told you I can't be held responsible if you lose hearing because it says contain the rage. I mean, you should honestly have expected that. Dude, what? Huh? What? So angry. So angry.
Body shield here. Level 3.
I don't care. I do not want it. I'll probably find a way to screw it up somehow. You watch.
Lucky us, we are already inside the ring.
Hostile spotted.
I hear Bangalore nearby.
Over here.
Oh, excuse me.
Dibs.
Yeah, Bangalore over there. I heard the smoke canisters clanking.
New kill leader appointed.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
My problem is I forget how to read people.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Dibs.
I want that barrel stabilizer, but thank you.
You got it.
Contact with target.
See, again, I would have gone up there to attack, but I'm going to play smart and be where my allies are. I'm the one who usually does this. I like to play with my allies, not run off and think I'm Superman and can do whatever I want. I don't think it's a good thing to be shooting randomly like that,
Zipline
but
deployed.
Thanks.
I swear I heard somebody to my left with a medical syringe.
Opening fire on the enemy. I am taking fire, friends. Enemy taken down.
Hostile close.
Reloading.
This one. Contact.
I have been down.
Reloading.
Getting shot at.
Reloading.
Enemy down. Reloading.
We've destroyed the kill leader. How good. Trust in the All-Father.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Are you serious?
We hit the We are inside the ring.
Yes, I realized how low I was on
Making
health.
contact with enemy.
He bled out, that's good.
Contact with target.
Left,
You're not safe there.
left, right. Behind you!
It's not safe here.
Right in front of your eyeballs.
You're in their sights.
You serious? Thank goodness.
Fight, champion.
About freaking time, man.
That's our banner. We should grab it.
Yeah, loot my body while you're at it, you jerk. Yeah, you definitely need that. Definitely. Why don't you play Superman and go annihilate 4 squads while you're at it? Definitely don't revive us, because that'd just be the most stupid thing to do. Bravo! Slow clap. Bravo! I know what many of you are thinking. You have no room to criticize them. You're doing better than you are. Blah, blah, blah. I have every room to criticize somebody, no matter if they're saving me or not. Every room. 1,000 times over. Of course, I don't have any freaking ammo again. Why would I?
I need heavy ammo.
Opening fire.
Bull! How grateful am I now that you saved my life and stole my ammo, jerk? I'm not! Oh, look at those bullets that you took from me! If it's not the game, it's the players. That's why I hate this game. People steal stuff that's not theirs, they didn't loot, off of your dead body. Brings a whole new, reason for over my dead body. I'm not gonna give you ammo over my dead body. Well, they did. I had nothing. Oh, what was I gonna do? Switch to the sniper and hope to hit a headshot at point blank range? No. If it's not the game, it's the players. I'm just getting started, by the way. If you think I can't go any louder or at this harder than I am, I can go a whole lot harder and a whole lot louder. I wanted a break from Metroid Prime. I thought, maybe I need a break from it because, I've been doing a lot of it and stuff. Maybe it might be a good thing. I'm starting to really think that what I've done is not actually a good thing. Two more kills. I just want 1,000 kills now. That is my life goal today, is to get 2 more kills. I don't even care if I get it in the live stream. I'll grind for 3 hours tonight if I have to. I want those 2 last kills. That's all I care about. You send it over. Come on, do it. Relinquish. I dare you.
Let's land here.
Oh, even better. That's where I was wanting to go.
Get ready. Moving out.
scout over there.
I'll go with you.
It's a mirage. Fantastic.
Go to explore over there. Engaging the enemy.
Attention. First blood.
First kill. On the bright side, it wasn't bad.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
It's enough, I'm getting shot at. We're outside the enemy is here. Enemy down. That is deployed. The circuit is complete.
Is that it? They actually got 2. Good.
Energy ammo here.
Patching myself up a bit.
This game, man. Goes from 0 to 100 real freaking fast, and it irritates me to no end.
G7 scout here.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
There is a new kill leader. Body shields here.
Let's go
Level
here.
2.
Allons-y.
Okay.
I need heavy ammo. Let's go that way.
Energy
Heavy
shot.
ammo here.
Gotta help up here. Hammer point.
Supply bin did not look like it was taken yet.
I'm fencing.
It's a good way really to tell. Same thing over here, supply bins. Nope, nobody's taking over. And now, on top of all of this, alright? Not that it's a bad thing, because I know they're watching. I smell bacon cooking. And it smells good. I'm a little stuffed up today, too. Don't ask any questions.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. I'll make sure
R301,
they
I'll
don't
take
sneak
that
up on
instead.
us.
R99 here.
Rings close.
Someone's been here.
30 seconds till ring closure. We are so close.
And hostile spotted.
Let's go that way. Okay. We should move here.
Might be something. Death box here.
10 seconds. The ring is close.
Gotta hop up here. Gotta hop up here.
Madness on the police.
Someone traveled through here. Gotta hop up here.
Death box here.
Oh, this other one.
Death box here.
Deploy and help drone.
Someone traveled through here.
Which way they went? I think they went through this way.
Care package being delivered.
Someone traveled through here.
You hear that? Let's go this way.
About 40 seconds ago.
I spotted an enemy.
Heard that.
Yeah. Let me just peek through the... See, again, I'm going to pursue again. Look at the mini-map. They both don't seem to show an interest.
I need shields.
Dude,
Let's go this way. Shield battery here.
we got room for 2.
Thanks.
Hostile close.
like that, bud. I don't care.
Thermite.
I was at this rock earlier.
Reloading. I've been hit.
Not in the live stream.
Fence deployed. The circuit is complete.
Scanning the area.
Fire.
Got it.
How?
Calling upon nature's strength.
Of course. Whatever. Throw a grenade in there, dude. Throw something in there.
The enemy is here.
I think people underestimate ordinances. I really think that. The resin.
Spotted one.
Yep. That's how my matches go. That's how my matches go. Let me get real close to the mic because I sniff again. Okay, sorry. Just want to do that. Let's get it over with. I'm not crying before anybody says anything. I'm very upset. Very mad. I'm not frustrated, though. Okay, I am frustrated. That's besides the point. I will say, if I ever need a game to do a 12-hour challenge, it better not be Apex, because I would stay awake, but I'd be so angry.
What you see is not what you get.
Did I finally get over 1,000 kills? I don't know. I wasn't actually keeping track, and I don't actually care. 1 kill. I do care a little bit. I'm gonna go until I get that 1,000th kill.
Remember me, friends. I may kill you.
I don't know how long that's gonna take. Could take 10 minutes, could take 30, could take an hour, could take 2 hours. I don't know. Depends on how stupid this game wants to be for me. My allies don't seem to know what to do once they lose one. They're like, oh my gosh, what do we do? There's a caustic, he's got traps.
This is a good opportunity.
We're gonna go over to the capital city. The surefire way to die within the first 3 squads. You know. This is how this goes. No weapon? Oh, no.
First blood.
The first has fallen.
Round 1.
Do I look like a broken shell of a man yet?
There is a new kill
Level
leader.
1. You need one if you don't have it.
You need one if you
New
don't
kill
have
leader.
it.
Watch your six. Got a hop up here. Energy ammo here.
Helmet here, level 1. You need one if you don't have one. Blah. Blah. Again, if it sounds like I'm being rude to the voice actress, I'm not.
The gods will bless us
I'm
both
not.
this day.
They're all far more talented in terms of voice acting than I am, but boy, does this game make me angry.
Let's explore this way. Standard stock here. Level 3.
And the sad thing is, I don't know why I try so hard to try to get like a longbow sniper when I never find myself in a situation when I'm actually able to use it, mainly for live streams. I can play this game for hours and just sniper battle, sniper battle, sniper battle, never once in a live stream. Never once. If I do, again, it's very few and far between.
Mozambique here.
So few and far between. It's not even funny.
Dibs.
I will hunt for loot here.
Cargo bot shot.
Champion eliminated.
Wait, I just noticed.
A champion has fallen. It was their time.
Is this where Bangalore went at the beginning? I think so. I really don't want to flatline.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 1.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close.
Again, no backpacks. What is this stupid RNG? There'll be times where I'll find like 20 billion backpacks. Just all congregated in a pile. Now I can't even find one to save my freaking life.
The ring is not far.
Body shield here. Level 3.
Extended light mag here.
A
Level 2.
backpack. Wow, it's a backpack. Don't you guys know about this thing in this inventory-based game called backpacks?
30 seconds left.
It's crazy, right? Oh, we'll tell y'all about these backpacks. These magical things you strap into your back, and it allows you, now get this, see if you understand it, allows you to be able
Not too far from ring.
to carry more items. It's so great, isn't it?
Enemy over there. Trust the enemy.
I don't like bursts for this weapon, I really don't.
Smoke out. Spotted. Double timing it. Take it two.
Let's move here.
Enemy spotted.
I'm a terrible shot, man.
In contact with enemy. Let's move over this way. Hostile right here.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package coming in.
The only reason I'm not moving is because there's a body shield here.
Trust in the All-Father.
Attention.
Don't you come after me, punk.
Kill leader.
It's two little drones just flying all over the place.
Kill leader.
Let's transfer to this spot.
Where's your drone? I have never experienced this much bull in my entire life. Actually, that's not entirely true.
Gotta hop up here. Barrel choke. For Peacekeeper and triple take.
There's something that I've just thought of. Can you possibly melee one of those stupid drones?
Attention. Kill
Is that
leader
even
has been
possible?
eliminated.
It'd be kind of hilarious if you actually can, but I've never actually attempted it, and I've never let somebody attempt it. Because I never play as crypto.
Recharging shield.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Is that possible? I wonder.
Target over there. Contact.
Copy that.
That's what I thought I saw.
Frag out. Frag out. Hey, off the mic. I'm spotted. Arc start out.
Putting an eye in the sky.
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting. Off the mic. Spotted. Spotted. Double timing it. Give my my shields are recharged.
Picking up my drone. I'm recalling my drone.
Again, sometimes when you shoot at them, you don't have to necessarily hit. You just alter their course and messes them up.
Enemy spotted.
Some hostiles spotted.
Put lead down range. Reloading. Giving him the shim.
Taking fire.
Repeat on left.
Seriously.
Recharging my
Enemy
shield.
over there.
Target spotted.
That's the
Target
enemy.
spotted. Lost the mic. I'm spotted.
EMP protocol in.
That person was literally just doing circles and I couldn't even hit them.
I'm back. 60 seconds left. Ring's very close.
Reloading.
Run out of bullets. Gotta do something.
Hostile over there.
Reloading. Tango down.
Less than 1 minute. Blessing in sight. Making contact with enemy. Tackling the enemy.
Are you serious?
I'm taking fire.
Taking damage.
Frag grenade set.
And it missed.
Reload.
Didn't matter, that Cossack's dead anyways.
Body shield here. Level 2. You need one if you don't have it.
I really don't.
Contact with hostile. 10 seconds. The ring is close.
Put lead down range.
Hostile right here.
Closing.
Double timing it.
Frag grenade set.
Need a medic.
Throw the arc star. Only trust in the All Father. Marking our surroundings. I downed that hostile.
What you gonna do now, huh? Of course you would.
Give me a second. Fixing up.
I don't think it's gonna work. Quickly, quickly! Oh, okay.
Give me a second. Fixing up.
I need health.
I don't have any health at all. I need to take this. Nope. Well, I'm in trouble. I've got no health whatsoever. Still moving.
I'm fine. Just fixing up.
I am down, but alive.
Just keep healing up, man. Keep healing up.
I'm down. I need to get back in.
If I can make it back into the circle fast enough, hopefully. Please. Please. No. It's not like I wanted to enjoy this game or anything. It's not like I had plans to really, you know, have some fun today. It's not like I really am happy that I got my 1000th kill. Yay. So excited. Again, I'm done. I'm done. This game is fun when it doesn't want to be a giant troll. When the players actually are decent, like that last match. That was a decent match. That was actually, I would say, really good. But the players, if it's not the players, it's the game. It's just so stupid. People are just the worst. I'll go to a ranked match and somebody will leave before we even jump. If you're gonna play a game competitively, you don't leave. Oh my gosh, I didn't get to play as Octane. Oh, I'm gonna leave. Uninstall the game at that point. Makes no sense to me why people are just so stupid. Makes me angry. As far as Grand Story events, which you might as well rename it to Grand Sorry, because the developers are just this much of a total morons. We're gonna invite everybody to try 7 game modes over the course of the next 2 weeks. That means there's a game mode every 2 days. Wow, it's crazy. You want to know why Fortnite does so much better? You want to know why PUBG, Tarkov, you want to know why all these other games do their job so much better? People want to spend money on their games for a free game, or if it's a game that you actually have to buy into. Do you want to know why EA, Respawn, the development team for Apex, do you want to know why they do so well? They don't tease their fan base with new game modes that they never do again. Are you going to do Live Die Live again? Probably not. Are you going to do Gold Rush Duos again? Probably not. If you do, it's just going to be another stupid 2-day event or a 2-week event. You want to know why Fortnite is so successful? Why millions of players have played on it the world over? You know why they keep dragging out their seasons? Because they actually listen to player feedback. If there's one thing I'd like to tell you, developers of this game, this stupidly broken game, it is this. Stop teasing your players' fan base. Stop teasing the people who play your game. Stop insulting them by calling them horrible names like, what was it again? It was A-hats and freeloaders, if I remember correctly, from the Iron Crown event. Yeah. Players remember that type of stuff. Players remember that sort of disrespect. If you want your game to survive, if you want it to thrive in such a competitive battle royale sort of environment, provide game modes players actually care about. Provide game modes that players want to play. Dummy's big day. Wow. You get to play as a target dummy. Whoop-de-freaking-do. People don't really care about cosmetics. You want to see what it looks like from my perception? From my perception, look at all of this right here. 1,800 Apex coins for a skin that does nothing. Wow. You know how many people I've seen with this skin? See that? That's a 0. How about Red Tiger? 0. All of these right here. I have this from a normal loot tick. Why would somebody spend Apex coins on that? If you're going to put stuff in here that's exclusive, you have to buy it. Woo! Then don't make it to where we can get them as a loot tick. That's a start. Because it's 100. How much would this be? I don't know. Maybe 1,800? Or 100? You see how stupid that is? Look at this. $10. You're telling me this skin is worth $20? Are you serious? Oh, sorry. You also have to buy this. $20. $20. Stop being money hungry. You want your game to work? You want it to be good? Stop asking people to spend crap loads of money on a game that's free. If somebody wants to buy something, that's on them. But don't encourage people to spend $20 on a free game. I've spent 10 on this game. I've got a lot of stuff on this account. But I'm not begging for new skins. I'm begging for more types of content. In the form of, I don't know, an Armed and Dangerous for like a month. How about do, instead of 2 days, keep Live Die Live there for a month. And then the next month do Always Be Closing. Next month Armed and Dangerous. Bring back Kings Canyon. People really like that map, including myself. But you won't do it. You know why? This is why. You're concerned about getting that sweet, sweet money. You don't care about the players. You don't care about the feedback. You don't care that people actually like these game modes. Would love to have a third-person mode permanently. Or a solo mode permanently. Or a duos mode permanently. You're just focused on money. I understand that you have servers the world over. I understand that costs money. But when your whole focus is on money and being greedy about it, let's spend our entire budget. I bet you more than anything, what it's like is, game mode like this comes out. We're going to spend all our money on making stupid cosmetics that mean jack in terms of gameplay. For what? Hoping that players will spend their sweet, well-earned money? Come out with some innovative game modes. Gold Rush Duos, that was fun. Always Be Closing, that was an interesting way to play. No. These game modes will probably be filed underneath nobody enjoyed. Everybody enjoyed the skins, though. Those were fun. Were they? $20. I can buy a brand new game for $20 on Steam and have more enjoyment in my life than playing this game and buying a skin. Especially for a character that I hate. And I know I'm not the only one that hates Pathfinder. People who love Pathfinder might want to buy that, but for $20? You've got to be kidding me. People ain't going to spend $20 on stupid cosmetics like that. For everybody else watching, that completes my rant about this game. You want to know why I say if it's not the game, it's the players. It's the developers. They're so money hungry. So money hungry, it's not even funny. But hey, check out the new trailer. We got another Twitch Prime offer for you. People with Twitch Prime, did you know you can get some unique cosmetics for the game? Nobody cares. People care about building a better community for this game. I understand players can be toxic. I understand players like me have opinions. That doesn't mean that we're wrong. What it means is we want to have a better game. And by putting in more cosmetics that I could care less for does not mean that the game is better. What it means is you guys over at EA and Respawn are more concerned about making a profit. Or you gotta spend all that extra money on more skins. So you need that extra money coming in before you can pay the artist that made that horrible skin back from Fight or Fright that nobody cares about. I'm using one as an example. I haven't heard anything bad about Fight or Fright, but you get my point. We got to pay the artists, the graphic designers that do all this stuff. How about you fix hitbox registration? Hitbox registration is the #1 annoying thing. How about you fix your servers from shutting down? Bet you won't even do that. All these servers here, all of them, every last one of them, besides apparently St. Louis and Sydney too, are on. But you can't fix your game. You're too focused on producing more skins. That's like me going around slapping makeup on somebody's face and charging them $20 for it. Doesn't matter if I did a good job or not. Add in time limited things that don't last 2 days. Add in things that don't last a month. And if they do last a month, make sure that they're actually fun. Holiday Bash was not fun. It was stupid. You only went on one part of the map, top right hand corner. It was not fun. The loadouts were less than exciting. All they did was go back and forth. Blue body shield every day. Wow. That's great. How about add in some white body shields just for the heck of it? No body shields. How about try purple? No, can't do that. That's too much money coming from EA. It's too much money coming from Respawn. Can't afford to allow players to have a good experience. Will I ever play this game live again? Time will tell. As far as it is, this game has caused me much aggravation. This game is honestly one of the worst games that I've played. in my entire life. It's by far the best and worst at the same time. I honestly can't say too much more than that without getting really, really upset, because players sometimes are really good, but the RNG in the game is really bad, and that is something really appealing to it. It's a lot of fun to sometimes land and be like, oh, sweet, purple body shield, oh, sweet, Peacekeeper, my favorite weapon in the game, sweet. And there are other times where you run around like 100 meters square and can't find a weapon. Fix the game. Otherwise, it's not going to last long. Fortnite has lasted a long time. They've pushed updates, sometimes within 2 hours. That makes it exciting. But when you sit there and the whole time you just push more skins. Wow, $20. Hey Ma, can I have the credit card? I want to buy this new skin. It's $20. What does that say about your game? It says that you're greedy. You're hungry. You want more. Make the game more fun for players. That's the end of my rant. Hopefully you have a better understanding of why I absolutely hate this game. But I also like it. And it's that addictiveness that brings me back to it. I like it for the random loot. Sometimes you get some really, like, amazing loot. Other times, you're drowning in an ocean and you can't swim up no matter how hard you try. So, Season 4 is coming whenever they decide to, like 6 weeks from now or something ridiculous, like 20-week season. Who really cares if that's over, I don't know, a fifth, almost 2/5 of a year? Who cares? It's like 8 months, whatever. Whenever they decide to end Chapter 2, Season 1 for Fortnite 2, who knows when that's going to be. But I'd rather play Fortnite than play this game. I really would. So, that completes my rant. I think. I said that 4 times now. This game is by far one of the most aggravating games I've ever played in my life. And I don't go out of my way to play aggravating games. I've come back to this game time and time again, thinking, oh, they've probably made some updates to it. The players, they've probably evolved in their skill. They're probably better at the... No. Nope. It's just as bad, if not worse. Before my OBS crashed, even during one of the best matches I've ever had today, even still being distracted by my recording software taking a crap on me, 5 kills, kill leader. It was an awesome match. There's so few and far between, it's not even funny. And you can't be good every single match. I get that. I know that. I've had 3 or 4 matches in a row where kill leader, 5, 6 plus kills, no problem, over 2,000 damage, all my allies, including myself, in total like 6,000 damage. Awesome matches. But then you go 4 hours and you can't even get a kill. And it's either because you're potato aim, it's because of random loot spawn, or if it's just because the game decides that you need to be in a squad of 2, not 3. If Apex is such a big deal, how come we have those issues? I don't know. I'm not saying fix the RNG. I'm saying keep it just as screwed up as it is. Because sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But matchmaking needs to be fixed. Ranked League is just the worst. People should not be allowed to disconnect in ranked. Make that a feature. No longer this, we're going to double penalize you. Make them to where they physically cannot leave. And if they do leave, and try to manipulate the system by unplugging or turning off their PlayStation 4, make them to where they can't participate for 2 days. Penalize them that hard. You'll find out the best of the best by that. You don't seem to have a problem with penalizing players, EA. Let's keep it up. Keep this game alive. I wonder how many other people are actually just as fed up as I am with this game. So, without sounding too negative toward people who are actually watching, I want to say thank you for watching this video. I'm not doing any more of this. I'm done. For now. The last time I played this game was about a month ago when I actually cared. Maybe a little bit more than that. As far as Apex is on YouTube and Twitch, I'm probably done. Until I decide that I want to again. But I'm done. This game is honestly the worst game I've ever played. It has a lot of potential. It could be an awesome game. Not as it is, though. Not as it is. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, bell icon down below to be notified when I go live playing other games. Definitely not this trash heap of a dumpster pile. Yes, that makes sense to me. And next live stream will be tomorrow on Twitch. I'll be over there playing games I actually care about. I might try to do some Uno or something. JMD, Garrett, my brother, and myself, we might all do some Uno together with probably some Raymond, so we can try to get Barbara or something. That'd be nice. If he can. JMD, that is. He has a weird work schedule. So I'm going to try to coordinate. We'll try to see if we can do some Uno tomorrow. That way it's all about randomness, no skill involved. Unlike this game. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I'll catch you all in the next live stream or video. Cheers. Bye-bye.